Well, here I am.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Ben is back. Ben is back. Woo! Are you ready? Ben Affleck is back as the Batman himself. According to Variety, he's going to be in the Flash movie. Now, that's not a series yet, but obviously he's signing contracts to be the character again. They probably don't want that information to get out quite yet, or possibly it will be coming out for DC Fandome tomorrow. So, very exciting to have him back, the best Batman ever. And simply put, wake the F up. Very simple. Wake the F up, people. We knew this was going to happen. It's happening. Finally, again, the Variety article saying that Ben's going to be in the Flash movie. Very exciting. I mean, we might have Jeffrey Dean Morgan and Michael Keaton and Ben Affleck. I mean, it's just, that movie's going to be spectacular on its own. Very exciting stuff, guys. And with that being said, roll that intro video. What's going on, my DC fans, and welcome back to another video. Okay, here we are, the day before DC Fandome. Holy crap. Zack Snyder's Justice League, everything, video games, DC video games, Black Adam, Suicide Squad, The Flash, everything DC you can think of, it's coming. It's coming Saturday. So let's just get into a couple things first. First off, they split it up into 2 days now. Now they're going to have a second part of this. Everything else minus Hall of Heroes on September 12th, which is good because a lot of stuff is going to be overlapping. A lot of people are going to miss a lot of stuff. Strictly for Saturday, tomorrow, it's just going to be all Hall of Heroes. So the juicy stuff, probably the comics and the TV shows and all that other stuff, that will be going down on September 12th. And for me personally, I'm really only here for the Hall of Heroes, all the movie stuff, all the video game stuff. With that, I'm good. I'm golden. I'm ready to go. So very good idea on DC's part to do that. We know that Zack Snyder has been teasing and teasing and teasing us, and he's been giving us the countdown every single day. Every single day he's been giving us a countdown and a picture. So then Zack decides to drop a little teaser, which I was thinking, because Zack keeps on calling the clip that we're going to see Saturday, keeps on calling it a teaser. So I was worried that he was just going to show us like a 30-second teaser. But after him showing us the teaser yesterday, I think it's actually going to be a full-fledged trailer. A lot of people have said that it's going to be a trailer. Grace Randolph has said she's seen it. So with that, without further ado, let's just go look at this little teaser, if you will, and then we can talk a little bit about it. So here we are. We're on Zack's page. So let me just pause this, and we're going to go over this real quick. Go from the very beginning. Here we go. 2 days. Woo! Justice League, the SnyderCut. DC Fandome. Here we go. All right. So right there was the teaser. First thing that jumps off the bat, Superman, obviously, but is the color palette. The color palette, that is Zack's, like that, when it comes to color grading, that is Zack's color palette to a T right there. You know that's Zack Snyder. Compared to what we got with the Justice League, not even close. So we, darker tones, we know that that's Zack's work right off the bat. And again, we get a new shot of Superman. Very cool. Then we get some familiar shots we've seen before. But again, different lighting, and the fight in New York, or the fight where the Justice League fights Superman at wherever the monument. You can see that it's a different time of the day as well. So yes, that is a Zack shot. Very cool teaser. But something else that we see is something else that speaks to us is the music. That right there, Junkie XL, that tone, like it's been continuing with from Man of Steel to BVS and now Justice League. It wasn't no theme music. It was literally that music, that score was it meant something. It was dark. It had something behind it. I can't wait to hear more of that. But again, these things we see, that teaser right there shows us this is Zack's movie. It does. And then at the very end, which is something very interesting, is you see the JL logo, hashtag the SnyderCut, which is very interesting because now it seems like we're going back or changing the name again to Justice League, the SnyderCut, which I'm all in favor for. I'm all in favor for just calling it the Snyder Cut. As long as it's not just Justice League. That's the thing. It can't just be that. It has to be different. So 3 things that you notice right off the bat is a different image of Superman, different footage of Superman, the color palette, the music, and then you have the name, Justice League Snyder Cut. So right there shows me that we're going to get a trailer on Saturday. I was scared for a second because Zach keeps on saying it's going to be a teaser. That was a teaser. That was a 20-second teaser. So DC Fandome is going to be huge. So obviously, I feel like that is the appropriate time. That's the right time to show us a trailer and to literally just break the internet into millions of pieces. So with that out of the way, guys, again, we are talking DC Fandome. Come hang out with me and some friends of mine from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow morning. We're going to kick it off before DC Fandome goes live. Crisis of Infinite streams. It's going to be a hell of a time. And then a bunch of us are all going to be on Nicotina's channel when it starts. And we're just going to be analyzing everything, all the content. We're going to be talking about it all day. You can come to the Crisis of Infinite streams and you can watch us react. You can watch us talk about it. It's going to be so much fun. That this day is going to be monumental. The last thing I want to talk about before I go is Matt Reeves, the Batman. Yes, he's going to have a panel Saturday as well. And apparently he's bringing something. We know that they're filming, and apparently they're supposed to start filming again in September. They're going to resume filming. So he has some footage done. So I would expect us to get a clip of some sorts. I think that would be awesome. The more footage, the better. I mean, we could come out of this thing with a Zack Snyder Justice League trailer, Matt Reeves the Batman teaser or clip, Suicide Squad trailer, just a whole bunch of stuff we could come out of this thing with, possibly a Shoemaker cut, the Ayer cut, Ben coming back. I mean, the possibilities are endless. But with that being said, there was Matt Reeves put out like the official logo of the Batman with the official like header and everything. And also we had Jim Lee come up with a drawing of Robert Pattinson as the Batman. So very cool. I'm going to show you guys that right now before we get off here. So you scroll on here, and then here it is right there. As you can see, we have the Batman logo. Well, the Bat logo with the font and everything, I think is very cool. I like it. It looks like they're really going with the red theme. You can see with the Robert Pattinson test footage, it was red too in the room, like black and red. That's not typically Batman's color. Is not red. Black is black and gray, and maybe like a navy blue, darker blue, but never red. But I don't think there's not red from what we've seen so far. There's not red in the costume or the cowl or anything. But still, that's what they're going for, and I'm down with it. It's cool. It's a good look. And then you have right here, which is a very cool image that Jim Lee came up with of Robert Pattinson. I think it looks very cool. They're very nicely done. Standing on the gargoyle. I love that in New York City. Again, just gives you an idea of possibly what they're going for. And I think it looks dope. And I'm one of the people that's excited to see what this movie's going to bring us because I'm a Batman fan. So I'm excited about that. Anything Batman, I'm down for completely. So bring it to me. Because I highly believe we're still going to get Ben Affleck back as the Batman. I don't see why we wouldn't. It all makes sense, and all these puzzle pieces are coming together. So again, guys, that's all I got for you today. It's been an exciting week, and tomorrow is just going to be, again, it's going to be so amazing on so many levels. And please come join me and join my other friends while we watch this stuff being unveiled at the DC Fandome. It's going to be insane. With that being said, that's the video, and thanks for coming, and please subscribe, and please become a Patreon supporter of mine because that helps me, and in return, I can help you. And as always, guys, this time, I will see you tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Time. Hoi!